So I'm here in the fishing village of Tombo, about an hour outside of Freetown in Sierra Leone. We've been discussing with the local people how we as an institute can help them.
Fishing in Sierra Leone offers great potential for job creation and improved livelihoods for Sierra Leoneans. It's also the source of 80% of the protein intake for Sierra Leoneans. So fishing is quite an important sector. One of the exciting things is that there's a lot that can be done in the short term with this government.
We're looking at creating a harbour that will create more jobs for women, the youth, and obviously for the children in the future.
There are big industrial trawlers that are coming in, fishing illegally in their waters and depleting the local fish stocks and obviously depriving the local fishermen of their living.
Surveillance in the seas, we didn't have enough boats. We have a ship, but that ship is only one and it will not be able to be everywhere at the same time with a big sea like this.
As a result of that, they can't get the investment they need in things like storage and processing. What we're doing is working with the government to try and make sure we police the waters more effectively, also make sure that we invest in the wharf facilities here so that they can extract much more value from the fish they catch.
It's, the project, the fish harbour, first of all, I want to say is dearly needed in Sierra Leone because as Sierra Leonean, not all vessels come into our country, some plough past.
I want to allay this honourable house that every step of what we'll do with regards to the harbour will be fully furnished on the fisheries website. You can have direct access to it. Every Sierra Leonean must embrace because we don't have it. And trust, by the next year or so, we will need more money to do the harbour.
Whoa, wait a minute. Let's just pause you there for a second, Honourable Kawajala. Why no mention of the Ministry of Fisheries and Marine Resources purpose-built fish harbour in Tombo? You know, the one that you visit regularly. Complete with a jetty, dry dock and winch, fish bowls, water tower, ice making plant, cold storage facilities, changing rooms, locker rooms, administration buildings, enormous generators and even its own fuel station. We don't see anything published on your website about your purpose-built fish harbour in Tombo. We are hoping to keep it a secret, Minister.
With regards to the harbour, will be fully furnished on the fisheries website.
Boy. For better schools and for better education.
Generator room. Can't imagine. See how big the generator is. It has everything is intact. The filling station. Yeah, you have this filling station here, right here. Brown blue. Fuel station. You can imagine this one you see all throughout down there is one massive room, and you see a very big ice making container and administrative building. Then over there you have the gate house and the lock room. Then you have the ice plant and the other cool room. Then after that cool room you have the jetty. The fish bowl and the jetty.
Storage and processing.
We don't have it.
There's a jetty. And just by the side of the jetty you have this dry dock. Wow. I see. Big sea. This side of Tombo This side of Tombo is the oh no. This side of Tombo. This side of Tombo is exactly
storage and processing.
We don't have it.
Boy.
the dog. Just tow the boat up.
And all of the strong warriors. We all are warriors in this time. Whoop boy.
Storage and processing.
We don't have it.
Whoop boy. It's Africa. Yes, that's my future. Don't tell my brother, my sisters. Sierra Leone, hey, hey, Sierra Leone. Whoop boy. Hey, whoop boy. Yes, Zayd.
Storage and processing.
We don't have it.
Whoop boy.
Tank.
Sierra Leone. West Africa.
Ice plant. Another ice plant. Big one. This is about 40 feet. Ice making machine or container. It's heavy duty one.
Storage and processing.
We don't have it.
Whoop boy.
It's the ice plant. Ice plant. They have two big containers.
Storage and processing.
We don't have it.
Whoop boy.
This is the biggest one, biggest cool room, and this is something like 8 feet by 8 meters by 40 meters. Wonderful. This is very big, and the insulation is completely high standard insulation. Very high standard insulation. You cannot even think or imagine of getting shot a massive cool room like this of short grade standard. 11 meters wide. About 11 meters wide.
Storage and processing.
We don't have it.
Whoop boy.
And this is called a locker room. And they have 21 rooms of them. 21 rooms. That's the name, locker rooms.
Storage and processing.
We don't have it.
Whoop boy.
This is the changing room. They call it changing room. That's for toilets for female. It's for workers.
Yes, clean up the beaches. A better clean water system. No littering. Save the forest and the trees.
Perfect toilets
And all
for
the birds
workers.
and the bees.
Storage and processing.
We don't have it.
Whoop boy.
This is the admin building. Very perfect.
Storage and processing.
We don't have it.
The generator room. Can't imagine. See how big the generator is. It has everything is intact. The filling station. Yeah, you have this filling station here, right here. Brown new one. Fuel station. You can imagine. This one you see all throughout down there is one massive full room, and you see a very big ice making container and administrative building. Then over there you have the gate house and the lock room. Then you have the ice plant and the other cool room. Then after that cool room, you have the jetty. The fish bowl and the jetty.
Every Sierra Leonean must embrace because we don't have it. And trust by the next year or so, we will need more money to do the harbour. Every Sierra Leonean must embrace because we don't have it. And trust, by the next year or so, we will need more money to do the harbour. Every Sierra Leonean must embrace because we don't have it. And trust, by the next year or so, we will need more money to do the harbour.
Storage and processing.
We don't have it. And trust, by the next year or so, we will need more money to do the harbour. Every Sierra Leonean must embrace because
storage and processing.
we don't have it. And trust, by the next year or so, we will need more money to do the harbour. And trust, by the next year or so, we will need more money to do the harbour. And trust, by the next year or so, we will need more money to do the harbour. By the next year or so, we will need more money. We will need more money. We will need more money. More money. More money.
So, what's it going to be, Mr. President? Your silence on this matter is deafening. Everybody knows that your ministers are not acting in isolation. Ultimately, the decision to forge ahead with plans to develop a totally unnecessary fish harbour at Black Johnson lies with you and your government. Why needlessly destroy tourism on the peninsula, hundreds of acres of protected rainforest, endangered species in 5 separate ecosystems when you have a fully functioning fish harbour at Tombo? Save Black Johnson Beach. No fish farm. The world is watching.
Let's call on the people to make it clear.